I got my first migraine when I was 11 years old, so I've had them for a long time. I got them very regularly sort of in middle school and high school. There wasn't a lot, I think, of awareness at the time by my doctors about treatment options, but every kind of tool they had in their toolbox they tried out on me. So there were lots of different drugs that were, sort of popular at the time and worked for many people, but they never sort of worked for me. By the time I was in high school and college, really the only treatment plan I had was to go to the emergency room when I got a migraine, and I sort of lived in constant fear of when is the next one going to come, because everything has to stop, and I was suffering a lot. I was out of college, living in New York City, and was referred to the Headache Institute at St. Luke's Roosevelt, which I have to give them credit for finding a medication that was successful at treating the migraines upon onset. And although I was on preventative medications, I never really felt like any of the preventative medications I was never confident that they were actually doing anything to decrease the frequency of the headaches. I still was kind of living in this constant fear of getting headaches. When are they going to come? Is the medication going to work when I do get them? But it really kind of changed the way I approached life. Well, I was very skeptical because I've tried everything. So I was cautiously optimistic, but I would say pretty quickly. I would say after a month, I started to let myself be hopeful, and I think less than a month into treatment, I got my so far last migraine that I've had. So it's been a few months now since I've had one, and I am not worried about getting one anymore, and I don't know why. I feel safer in making plans and traveling, in just sort of going about my day and not having it in the back of my mind, like, what am I going to do if I get a migraine? Is it going to come today? I kind of just believe that it's not. I have a lot of trust that the work that I've done here is really setting me up for success, and that it's controlling a set of factors that are really going to, I think, allow me to sort of continue to live with this sense of freedom and confidence that I don't have to miss out on the things that I want to do so much.